What's up guys, it's Lucky, and in this tutorial I just wanted to show you how you can run Java codes written from Sublime text. Yeah, I remember the time I was learning Java programming in school. My lecturer introduced me to something called Dr. Java, but along the way I figured something else for myself. And I should think the reason why he did that because he wanted me to memorize how to write certain codes and commands. But honestly speaking, a good developer is not determined by the number of things that you can memorize, but if you know how to use them, then you're good to go. Then please, whatever you want to use is okay, but don't just use Notepad. I know it can work. For example, if I say Notepad like so, I can just say public class Makanta. Please just find something else to use. Don't just stick to this one. Just look at the way it looks. So I've written this class Makanta, so I can just say public static void main. And by now you should know that Java is case sensitive. Each time you make a simple mistake, so here you say string adds like so, then in here we can just go ahead and say system.out.print ln, right? Then go ahead and do that. Go back in there. I'll just say hello world. Now the question is, how are we going to see this? So let me save this on the desktop. So if I do so, I'll just save this the way I've saved my class makanta.java. And this is very important. Each time you're saving something, you should have that extension of Java. So you have to say makanta.java. Now trust me, if you want to run this one, you have to use the command prompt. And I know it's gonna be a little bit hard for you to understand, but if you check out this video a number of times, you'll be able to know this. But you have to run from the command prompt. So as you can see, it's from the users. Now I want to go to the desktop, so I just have to say cd and say desktop. This should be easy, right? So I'll do that. It has gone to the desktop where I've saved. If I want to see if it's really on the desktop, these are the things that you are seeing, my downloads and that. So if I want to see if it's on the desktop, I can just say dir, and I have all these things listed. For example, my downloads, you have my downloads somewhere here, my downloads, my files, my videos and all that. But if we try to check properly, we should find that file that we've just created, makanta.java. Let me check where makanta.java, makanta. Really? Okay, here we have makanta.java. So what we can do is, since we have it there, you know, each time you want to run Java code, you first have to compile it. So how do we compile using the command prompt? Just have to say javac and makanta.java. This is what you are compiling, right? So if I do that, it will do that. If it has some errors, you realize that it will bring some errors and do that. But the moment you compile, you are going to have this. Alright, this has popped up, Makanta class. So right now I just have to say Java. Just have to say Java and Makanta. No more writing this or something. No, just write Java and the name of your class and hit enter and you have hello world. Great. Now this is bad. I know it's working, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to delete this. I have to delete this. Well, what's happening? Okay, I'll delete that. Then I'll fire up my Sublime text. A bit better, right? So I'll go ahead and say, the good part is that whatever you are writing in here can be highlighted. Really good. It's a very, very good text editor that you can use. So if I say, I'll just say, I'll create something on the desktop. Just right click on the desktop and you go on new, come here and just save it whatever you want. You can say practice. Okay, yeah, we can say practice the Java like so, and I've saved. I know it has shown this for the notepad, but you have to right click and you go on this option. That's if you have Sublime Text installed on your machine. So you just have to go on open with Sublime Text. You open and that's what you're going to have. Now when I'm here, I can only say public, it's now showing just from there because I've written this. So I'll just say enter and look at the color better, and it's even showing you the numbers here. Public class, it knows. I'll just have to do this, and here now I just have to write the word main and hit enter, and it has everything written for me. It doesn't mean that I don't know how to write this, but it makes my life a bit easier. So from here I can make actually a simple thing. Let me just put I import some libraries. I'll just say UTL so that it can prompt us UTL dot, sorry, I just have to say import Java dot UTL dot asterisk. I just write that. Then down here I can just say scanner so that it prompts us scanner reader will be equal to new scanner like so. Sorry. Here is supposed to be system.in. That great. So now we can prompt the user to enter the number. If we want to calculate, for example, the years, I can just say system.out.println println like so. Inside I'll say enter your year of birth. Here, enter your year of birth. So what we do, we have an integer variable here where the user will put the number. So what we do is we say num equal to the reader that we've just created. I know this is probably bigger than you for now, but you'll be understanding these things. So what happens, so what we do is we just create another variable called years, which will be equal to 2020. This is 2020, right? So I want to see how old you are. 2020 minus num, the year that you were born. Then we'll go down and say system.out.println like so. Then what we can do next is just say yellow, comma, you are, like so. Just put some space. We concatenate means joining. You just put years, that's the variable. You put this, concatenate, and say years old. So what this program is doing is, when you run it, it will just prompt you to say enter your year of birth. When you enter year of birth, it will calculate, it will say 2020 minus the year you were born, and after that it will just say yellow, you are, suppose you are, really bad, right? you say you are plus the years you were born and say years old. So let's cross our fingers and everything, hopefully things work. So I'll go ahead and save this, open the command prompt and go to the desktop, dir, say desktop, like so, and say javac practice dot java, and one error has been identified. So we have an error in our program. What do? We go back, right? And this is something that you're supposed to get used to. Oh, we haven't given it the name. Sorry for that. Say practice, like so. So that's the name of our class. Really sorry for that. Really sorry. That makes me a bad programmer, right? Who does that? Okay, so we say javac again and say practice dot java, and now it has compiled successfully and we have this. So now all you need to do is write java and practice, like so, and exactly what we did. Enter your year of birth. If I say I was born in 2000, you need to say hello, you are 20 years old. Great. So thanks guys for watching, and if you want me to start from scratch teaching you Java programming, just go ahead and leave a comment in the comments below. And if you really enjoyed this video, just go ahead and give it a like, and please don't forget to subscribe. And also, for notification's sake, go ahead and click that notification bell so that each time I post a video you can be notified. And thanks for watching once more.